Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at a really strong Great League team consisting of Altaria and Quagsire and Swampert. Now, I did get this team from Yonkis, so links below. I don't know if he actually came up with it or if he got it from someone else or whatnot, but yeah, links below for Yonkis, all that good stuff will be in the description. So jumping into the first battle, I'm still rank 14, so you might get different results depending on where you are on the ELO ladder. However, going up a previous legend rank, so it does mean something. Altaria lead into the Cofragigas. Cofragigas is something that I've not really come up much against, so I wasn't 100% sure on its moves. I'm pretty sure it's got Shadow Ball and Psychic for charge moves, so it's a reasonably neutral sort of matchup. But I did stay in for a wee bit, sort of get a move off and swap into the Quagsire. This is a ABB team, so the way that teams like that work is you've got your Altaria in the front, and if it's a good lead, then great, you sort of stay in there. If it's a bad lead, then you swap out into either Quagsire or Swampert. Generally, you sort of go. Generally, I like to go Quagsire. I feel like there's a bit more bulk there, and a lot more sort of neutral matchups with the moves that Quagsire runs. But yeah, the way that the ABB team works is you lure out. So if you swap into your Quagsire, that's gonna lure out a grass type, because obviously grass is gonna totally mulch Quagsire, pretty much giving your Swampert free reign once you come back in with the Altaria, take out the grass type, and then lo and behold, yeah, your Swampert's good to go. But I didn't explain that very well, but I'm sure you know what I'm on about. But yeah, that was the first W for the first game. Jumping into the second one against Moberi, I want to say. Altaria into Whiscash. Whiscash is something that I hate going up against just because it is such a mind game with either the Blizzard or the Mud Bomb, and it's like there's no coming out of that matchup feeling good about myself. So I throw the first shield and they throw the Mud Bomb, which you can imagine I wasn't too happy with. I swap and I think I wanted to catch a Blizzard, but it still does a lot of damage. They come in with a Medicham, which I'm not too bothered about. They've got, I mean, I can throw a Mud Bomb, which is going to do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, Quagsire has been really good with the new Mud Bomb update to its move pool. I never really used Quagsire before, so I wasn't a fan of only having sort of hard-hitting moves and Acid Spray. But getting Mud Bomb added to its move pool, it's done wonders for it. I really enjoyed this team. There are a couple things that it sort of struggles against. For example, Abomasnow. You're not going to do well against an Abomasnow at any point. Alolan Ninetales as well in the lead, I've sort of struggled a lot against. But I mean, you can sort of hit back against the Ninetales with a lot of neutral damage from both Quagsire and Swampert, as well as Altaria if you can reach that Sky Attack. However, it's not a fun time. Same with Abomasnow, hitting it with the Sky Attack. You know, it does a lot of damage to it. But yeah, throwing the Hydro Cannon against the Medicham here. I just love Shadow Swampert. Again, this is I've used regular Swampert a lot, but Shadow Swampert, it was something that I evolved it out with a community day, so I didn't have Hydro Cannon on it, and I just never got around to TMing it. However, I've done it recently, and wow, it is nuts. But yeah, it's really good. Definitely highly recommend this. This team's good fun. Oh yeah, Azumarill is also something that I don't enjoy seeing. But as I say, you can get a lot of neutral damage with both Quagsire and Swampert if you go for the Earthquake. But they go for the Ice Beam. Quagsire sort of tanks an Ice Beam quite nicely. I believe it seems to have a lot more bulk to it than Swampert does. That's why I normally go for Quagsire as a safe swap as opposed to Swampert. just because, you know, you can sort of tilt a couple of matchups a bit more in your favour with that bulk. But totally spamming out the mud bombs here. They're a shield down. No, I let it go. Excuse me. But I'm probably going to come in with Altaria, I want to say. No, okay, I come in with a Swampert. Yeah, because Thunderbolt's going to be not very effective. Rock Slide's not going to be effective. Go for the Hydro Cannon. I think they shield here. Yeah, they shield here. So because they shielded, that made me think, okay, they're obviously going to go Psycho Boost. But they go for the Rock Slide, weird enough. And then they swap into a Azumarill. So I stay in and go for the Earthquake. Because even though it's only neutral, it is still going to do a lot of damage just because Swampert just hits like a truck. And that was on the CMP tie, so I am going to shield up here. And I believe I'm counting here, waiting until just before they get to the Ice Beam and then going for the Hydro Cannon, just getting a bit more energy. Hit the Excellent. Down goes Azumarill. They've got a Stunfisk in the back, so this was a nice wee triple kill for my little Swampert. There wasn't much this trainer could have done. Earthquake, boom, right out. And then I managed to get to the Hydro Cannon again, taking out defense. Deoxys. Again, Swampert is just unreal with shields down on the opposing team. Honestly, Swampert will wreak havoc. But yeah, jumping into the next battle here against Tompa Dompa. Altaria versus Stunfisk. Because of the ABB sort of nature of this team, I don't mind seeing Stunfisk on the lead for the Altaria, knowing I can come in with the Quagsire and sort of I can sort of soft lose that matchup, depending on what they come in with, of course. So Medicham, depending on how much they shield, you can't actually win this. So they let 2 go through. So I think here I shield because it's a power-up punch. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I probably should have just gone for a move there. But I was really hoping that I was going to be able to farm down and sort of sweep with the loaded up Quagsire. But I choose to come back in with Swampert. They come in with Stunfisk. And I go straight for the Earthquake. Just hoping to get some moves. I hate baiting because I'm never successful with it. And so I swap into Altaria. I tried to catch like a play rough or something here. To be honest, I can't actually remember my sort of thought process with that. But they get to another move before I can even get to one. And at this point, it's pretty much game over. So I think I go straight for the Earthquake again. They let it go through. Oh, this is the game I totally fumbled. So I tried to farm down here, but I let it go because in my mind, the Stunfisk was already at a move. I wasn't counting what the Stunfisk was at, so I just let it go through. I thought I was more likely to survive an Ice Beam than an Earthquake from a Stunfisk, but yeah, fumbled that game. So Altaria into Bastiodon, another one where I don't mind it just because we've got 2 hard Bastiodon answers in the back, and they come in with a Scrafty, which I'm totally fine to see that. The spam on the Mud Bomb and Mud Shots, it totally clears out the does a lot of damage for the Scrafty, and you're just seeing this totally adding up. They've already used a shield, they've already taken 1 Mud Bomb, and they're already at half health. And I think this is a power-up punch, so I will survive, and I will be able to get to another one. They do go for another power-up punch straight away, but again, I'll survive, and I go straight for the Mud Bomb. Now this would either take them out or get their last shield, but it gets the last shield, and they farm us down, so we are 2 shields up, and we have got a Shadow Swampert in the back. What more could you want? And I think I shield here because I think it's going to be a foul play, and it's... Oh no, I don't. Okay, so that was strange. But they come in with the Bastiodon, sorry. So I swap straight into Swampert. I go for the shield just because I know that even though it is resisted not very effective damage, it still does add up. And obviously Swampert is pretty squishy. And they've got a Stunfisk in the back, so yeah, this one is pretty much already game over. Going for the Earthquake again, taking out their Stunfisk. Beautiful, love to see it. And then I think I just go straight Hydro Cannon as opposed to farm down. Another triple kill for Swampert. Beautiful. Nothing more that you could sort of ask for. But yeah, so that's the sort of end. That's my little showcase of this ABB style team. Double Mudboy Altaria. We get a nice wee Lickitung here. Oh no, sorry, that was a different set today, my bad. We get a nice little Onyx here. And I don't rank up. Rank 14. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike and let me know why. If you've got any more team suggestions, if you've got any ideas, video ideas, that sort of thing, let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. Peace.